Hey, hello, what's up, guys? Yes, it's me again. I came back to my YouTube video because it's the next day, right? So today I want to talk about something again, speaking in English, right? Even though, yes, I posted another video, this morning, which is in which I talked about in Japanese language instead of English language, right? So that's the another series of video, another one of my channel that I'm trying to do, but this is different. This is something that I'm trying to do, for the last I don't know, close to 2 months, I think, So this is this challenge is only that talking about something in English and post to my YouTube channel every day. This is my challenge, and this is the video I posted this morning is another challenge I come up with and I'm gonna do. But this video is different, and then yes, I'm intent to do this, keep on doing this, because I've been doing this for some time now, so I'm gonna just keep on doing this, right? So yeah, anyway, that is why I have to admit that I'm a little bit tired today because I was doing it a late shift and I just came home, and I feel a little tired, but I came I thought, oh, maybe I should do this, because even though I post another video in the morning, but it's a different thing. So yes, I just made up my mind and then start shooting another video. Well, anyway, yes, today I want to talk on something that this morning actually this thing this came to my mind all of a sudden, and then I just don't know why I haven't talked about this, but yes, today I want to talk about that. This is my opinion, right? Pretty understand that, but anyway, I'm going to talk about the quickest way to to start to be able to speak English. I mean, yes, that I think that this is the quickest way, and then I want to talk about this, and then this is something that I did when I was younger, and then I was very surprised, doing this made me an English speaker so quickly. And then yes, I'm going to tell you, yes, I would like you to suggest to learn the phrasal verbs, right? Phrasal verb is that consists of a very simple English words, and then prepositions, right? So I think that it's much quicker and easier, if you try to learn phrasal verb than trying to build up your vocabulary, so that you will have always have that right word to explain whatever the thought you have. So yes, it's true that if you have a large if you have many vocabularies, maybe that you could speak using those vocabulary words, but what I'm suggesting is that the phrasal verbs, right? The phrasal verb, and if you try to learn the phrasal verb, I think that's much quicker, and also that everyone know that native speakers using the phrasal verb all the time in daily conversation. So yes, that's what I tried to do when I was younger, trying to become an English speaker. And then after I started trying to learn the phrasal verbs, things just this is a totally game changer, because before that I couldn't speak English at all. But once I learned the phrasal verbs, it was, yes, as I said, it's a game changer for me, and all of a sudden I start to be able to speak English. So I think from my experience, I think that if you want to become an English speaker and as soon as possible, I think that learning the phrasal verb is the key to achieve your goal, right? So yes, and then also that I think that I think one thing important, very important, is that trying to get an image or get like a feeling of that simple English words and also prepositions. For example, like simple things were like come and go, or maybe get or something, or out of the prepositions. For example, like at is like very very pointed, very small area, and then when that in it's more like more broader area. So when you say you are living in a city, for example, well, you are if you are living in the Fukuoka city, only because the city is a very big place, so you always use in. But if you are living in like at Tenjin, if you say in a smaller place in that in the Fukuoka city, you always use at, right? So this kind of image is very important. So once you got this image of each preposition or maybe simple English words, it's very easier for you to imagine or get the meaning of the phrasal verb. And I think it's much easier because it was true with myself. If I just I was always trying to get an image or visualize simple English words and prepositions instead of trying to memorize those simple English words with that Japanese definitions. So once you got the image, it's again I'm saying this over and over again, but it's much easier to get the meaning or get the feel or get yes of that phrasal verb. Yes, so I think that learning a phrasal verb and make the most of the phrasal verb is that the best way to start with, if you want to become an English speaker, quick as possible. So yes, that's the thing that I don't know why I didn't talk about this, on the previous videos. But yes, this is something. It was my key, and it was my game changer, in my English learning journey. When I was younger. So yes, I strongly suggest you to try the theme, trying to learn the phrasal verb. Especially if you are struggling to become an English speaker and speak very naturally or at the natural speed. I think that phrasal verbs would be the key, for you also, like it was for me. Okay, yes, anyway, yes, today, yes, this is something that I wanted to talk about, yes. Thank you very much for watching my YouTube video again, and I'm going to see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.